Howdy everybody, my name is Feng Shaman and welcome to a very special unboxing video. Today, we're going to be taking a closer look at Dragonoid Maximus. That's right, the Dragonoid Maximus, which currently is a Bakugan toy that has not been released to the public. How did I get this, you might ask? Well, this actually does not belong to me. This is not my copy of Dragonoid Maximus. This Dragonoid Maximus actually belongs to my friend Mako, who is a Northern California Bakugan player. He ended up finding this on eBay. Someone somehow got Dragonoid Maximus very early and decided to sell it on eBay, which Mako, seeing it, wanting to build a Dragonoid Maximus deck, saw the opportunity and immediately purchased it. And he gave me the opportunity to unbox it and review it and give my first impressions on my YouTube channel. So huge shout outs to him. Big thanks to him. This video is only made possible because he decided to shell out the money to get this thing early and let me review it. So huge shout outs to him. Slight disclaimer, this video is being recorded at a local game store. Me and Mako decided to just meet up in person where we could just unbox this and record ourselves unboxing it, but because the audio in the local game store wasn't that great, I'm actually just commentating over the footage we recorded back at home. So I'm just going to be talking over this footage and giving my overall first impressions of Dragonoid Maximus. So what can I say about Dragonoid Maximus so far? The toy itself is pretty nice. It's very big, it's very bulky, and it reminds me a lot of the Dragonoid Colossus and Darek Colossus toys that originally came out in Gundalian Invaders. It's very similar and tries to replicate what those kinds of toys were going for, but to a much simpler degree. It's kind of, Dragonoid Maximus is kind of just its own big, bulky thing that pops open as soon as you place a Bakugan on top of it. We actually had a little bit of trouble with our particular copy of Dragonoid Maximus. We, for some reason, couldn't actually get it closed all the way, which was really weird, really awkward. We weren't sure why we couldn't get it closed, because we had instructions and we followed the instructions perfectly, but for some reason the toy itself did not want to stay contained, so we had a lot of trouble of keeping it closed and trying to get that nice pop open action as soon as we place the Bakugan in. We tried replicating it despite many attempts to close it and recorded it opening in slow motion, so this is kind of the best we're going to get so far. I hope this isn't going to be the case for everyone else's toys. I hope this is just a thing with our toy where only we had trouble closing it and having it open. When other people get their Maximus Dragonoid toys, I hope you guys don't run into this issue. I hope it's just a thing that we had to deal with, but if it's something that a lot of people end up seeing in the future, it might be a little iffy, but regardless of that, as long as you keep Dragonoid Maximus open, he does look absolutely amazing. He's a really cool toy to just have on your shelf and just, it's a nice collection piece. Dragonoid Maximus himself adds no gameplay elements to the Bakugan TCG, so he's kind of just this collectible toy. That said, you might be asking yourself, why would I want to buy this if it's just a toy that does not add to the trading card game? Well, the thing is, this guy does come with a core Titan Dragonoid, which is usable in the TCG, as well as its character card and its evolution card, Dragonoid Maximus. Now, this is the real star of this product. For those who don't know, the Dragonoid Maximus evolution card has a game-winning effect. If you happen to control Dan, Winton, and Leah all in play, you automatically win the game, which is a really difficult win condition to meet, but it's not impossible. A couple friends of mine have been testing this deck in Tabletop Simulator, and we've seen some mixed results so far. There are a lot of ways to make certain cards in the deck free cost because many of the cards are very expensive to play. Dragonoid Maximus himself costs 10 energy. Leah Venegas costs 10 energy, but there are ways to make things cheaper. We have Dan Kouzo, which lets us play the top card for free. We have Air Zero, which lets us play the top card for free. And with cards like Sky's Hymn, you could stack your deck to ensure that an expensive card is at the top to make them free with Air Zero and Dan. We also have cards like Divine Intervention, which makes Dragonoid Maximus a free to play as well. There are a lot of cards that help the deck, but it's also a somewhat difficult win condition to meet. That said, it's not impossible, and I'm expecting this to be a very fun deck in the future. Ultimately, this means that if you do want to build this deck, you might have to buy 3 Dragonoid Maximus, or somehow trade for the cards with somebody else if you're not willing to buy 3 toys. The toy itself, it's an okay toy. Again, it's something I'd keep on the shelf. It's something that's really nice and to just have as a collectible. The real star of this product is the Titan Dragonoid core and the cards it comes with. Looking at the GameStop pre-order page, we're expecting this product to be about $45, which I think it's worth it. For what you get in the box, I think $45 is more than worth it. This is a very nice toy. I had a lot of fun just messing around with it, figuring it out, had a lot of movable parts. It was a fun toy. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini preview and my first impressions of Dragonoid Maximus. Please let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Is Dragonoid Maximus something you're going to want to buy? Is Dragonoid Maximus the deck something you're going to try building for the competitive TCG? I know I'm going to give it a shot because I've been having a lot of fun playtesting it, and I hope you guys have fun making it too. That said, thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next Bakugan Battle Planet video. I will see you guys then.